ProHealth was started in 1985 by my mother. She was a one-woman show, and she did occupational health services. Originally, there was just one office with 1.5 employees, and now we have 7 locations with 30 employees, and we feel like we really have brought a lot of the services that are needed into Northwest Florida.
One of the things I love about ProHealth is the variety of services that they offer. When I took my son in for his physical exam, I got a B12 shot while I was there, and I absolutely loved it. It made me feel energized, and now when I'm there, I get one every time.
I had an experience recently where I had come down with bronchitis, and I, like many people, considered myself somebody who was too busy to get sick, and I put it off for a long time, and I wish I hadn't, because once I did get into the clinic, I found that it was fast, it was easy, it was affordable. They got me what I needed within, half an hour.
There was a time when I requested specifically all my lab work be done because it had been a while since I'd seen a doctor, and they said, sure, no problem, we'll get this done. I was fully insured, best insurance I could, buy at the time, and they charged me, my copay on my way out, and then I got my blood work a few days later, and then a few weeks later, I got a bill for about $1,200, despite having, really great insurance. And it was then that I started looking for alternatives. There had to be a better way. ProHealth, the prices are transparent, they're fixed. What you pay is what you owe, and that's the end of the story.
Well, every year I get my annual exam there. It's so much more affordable than what my copay is, even though I have regular health insurance. And it's so much easier to go into ProHealth and receive those services than make an appointment with my doctor.
ProHealth offers service called Teledoc that 24/7 you can call in and voice your concerns and have a doctor tell you, here, I'm gonna write you a script and go get it filled, or everything's gonna be all right, stop panicking, which the fact that it's 24/7 is priceless, because historically we'd have to rush to an emergency room to get any sort of attention to something that we thought might be a grave concern.
I think ProHealth is for, just about anybody. Not only people who don't have health insurance, which absolutely ProHealth is for those people, but even people who do have health insurance. I have employer-provided health insurance, and I still keep up not only going to ProHealth for my lab work and, to the clinics to see someone, urgently, but I have PMM, and PMM comes with a lot of benefits that even with a decent insurance plan, you still don't get all the benefits that you get with PMM.
After hearing so many stories about how people could not get what they needed, it inspired us to figure out a way to bring affordable services to the community and help people get the health care that they need so that they could feel better and live better lives.